Good afternoon everybody, Chuck, I'm Martin the Metalhead here. Hope you're going well. Today I'm going to tell you a good story that happened in my 20s, my young adult years, back in Sydney, Australia. And it's all to do with listening. Yes, I think it is really important that if you're going to be a friend with somebody, you gotta be a good listener. And also, you gotta be a good memory. You gotta make sure you have a good memory. Okay, so we go back to when I was 19 years old. Right, I've been friends with a group of guys from primary school, Stephen, Rick, and Adam. And there was myself. Stephen and Rick have been friends since kindergarten, and then Adam joined the group in year 3, and then I joined in year 5 because I changed primary schools in 1997. So, when I was 19, I basically said to my friend Rick, I said, Rick, I no longer listen to Olivia and John music. I think it is horrible. I need to follow the way of rock and roll. And then by the end of the year, I bought Metallica's Black Album, and I became a metalhead, and I started walking the path of heavy metal. So my friend Rick, he sends me a message. He says, hey man, happy birthday, glad you reached your 20s, left behind your teenage years. I'm gonna come over and give you a present. He didn't have a present for me. 2 days later, he says to me, sorry Martin, I've got a present for you, but I'll go get it in America. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, you know, you're lucky to go to America. I mean, it's my dream to visit Los Angeles, and a dream I wanted all 4 of us to visit in our younger adult years, but one of my friends, Adam, doesn't like Americans, and then another one of my friends, Stevens, well, he's afraid of heights, and so he'll never be able to go on a plane. So Rick is in the United States of America. He asks me what I want for my 20th birthday. I tell him one thing, get me Metallica's St.Anger album. I said, it's badass, it might be horrible, but I mean, it's really angry, it's what I wanted to listen to. I want to listen to really angry music. So on Australia Day in 2006, Rick, he drops off my birthday present while I was outside in the city, and I come back home and I open it, and it is a plaque with Olivia and John's face on it. I am just so angry, I'm so frustrated. I pick up the phone, I'm like, Rick, you idiot! I told you I don't like Olivia and John! Are you a total dumbass? Are you retarded? Can't you listen? And my mum basically had a go at me saying I was being rude. She said, oh, if you had a nut allergen and your friend gave you some chocolate with nuts, if you basically said, like, you're an idiot for giving me nuts, that would feel quite bad. I'm like, no, people have to listen and people have to know. I mean, if I say to some person, you know, I said, oh, I'm a British citizen, I can move to the United Kingdom and all, and then 5 months later he asks me what fucking visa I'm applying for, I will basically slam my fist on the desk and say, didn't you remember I said I was a British citizen? So, the next day, I'm walking down the streets in Baulkham Hills, my hometown, and Rick pulls by and he gives me a lift home. And I said to him, Rick, I'm really sorry for chucking a spaz at you yesterday, but it just, you've got to know one thing. I'm a metalhead. I like Metallica. I like Slipknot. I like Megadeth. I like Judas Priest. I like Whitesnake and all. And then so Rick basically said he would buy me a better birthday present for my 20th. But he never really did that. So what did I do with the birthday present Rick gave me? Well, what I did was I basically removed the Olivia and John photograph and the name, and I stuck my photograph of me and Danny Minogue from 2006, and then years later, I changed my photograph of myself and Joe Satriani. The next year, Rick, he bought me a Judas Priest DVD for my 21st birthday, but then, sadly, years later, we basically stopped being friends. We basically just had a huge falling out. It's mainly because, you know, I didn't really get along with his family, his friends, and I really wanted Rick to come and hang out with my old mate Stephen and Adam, and Rick was too busy, you know, with his girlfriend and all those other things, and, well, we just broke apart, and it was 12 years of friendship just gone like that, over just small things, and dislikements for other people. So anyway, always make sure that you are a good listener in life, and you tend to remember good things. Because, one day I was hanging out with my South African friend. I said, oh, I just went to Oxford to visit the grave of my cousin. And she said, oh, yes, I remember you had told me that about your cousin was killed in Oxford 40 years ago. And I was, at first I thought, did I tell her that? I was like, oh, yeah, I probably told her that a couple of months ago. So, always be good with listening. And always remember, I'm Martin the Metalhead. I'm over and out.